I rolled a 23 inside of roll 20, D&D Beyond, and it spread its data all over roll
Oh,
20.
oh my God, dude. Really? Wow, that is impressive. All right. So the good thing about this is we do have the map now. We have the map, we have the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Try not to scream. This is the Champions of Blow Through. What do you guys want to be known as now? What do you guys want to be known as now? You're interdimensional fucking champions. So like what?
We're known as Cream. It's an acronym.
What's the acronym for?
Cash rules everything around me.
Big Cream gets the money.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool. You guys think on it for a little bit longer, but I think the Champions of Blow Through does sound like a little bit of a negative connotation, considering Blow Through is still decimated. Um,
Yeah, it's a dated term.
it's a dated term for sure. So we need something a little bit better. How about the guys that lost Axe Home? No, that still doesn't sound good enough.
You walk the plains. Just walk plains. That's it.
Walk planes.
Walk Plains. How about Planeswalker? No, just Walk Plains. All
Our
right.
heroes of walk planes.
Walk Plains sounds cool. I think that sounds really actually uplifting. I'm going to make a rubber band for it. I'm going to make a
How about
wristband for
heroes?
it.
Question
I'm
mark.
going to make a wristband for it. And you guys will see. Everybody will see. Walk planes. It makes sense. It makes sense. Everybody's going to be walking planes. Watch. I'm going to go walk some planes right now. I wish I could walk some planes and get a cigarette. I need some cigarettes so bad, man.
To be fair,
Yeah, you
we
know.
are planeswalkers. Pretty much everyone.
Yeah, everybody in here is a planeswalker now. That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, you all have like your little coterie off to the side of what you are as a group, and it's kind of amazing that everybody comes together as a group and that it works as a group. But so we have the first level. We're not going in on the first level, so we go up. If up is a subjective term, going up means that we're going to have to fight um, this guy. So he just threw that and he missed, but you guys got your initiatives. Can I have one more? Cindy? Okay, thank you. All right. So do you got another hour, Alaric?
Yeah, I can go for another hour.
Okay.
Nice.
So then we've got this encounter with a monk. As you guys are getting closer up the mountain and you're climbing up this uh, rope that Jake is like, he's getting a little bit too frisky because he's like that last 12 feet. He just wants to, stretch out and just grab the guy and devour him.
Kind
It's
of
like
pulling his leash per se, checking him.
who's to
Okay, good. Gives you long enough to get an attack in or to, like,
Well, it's a monk. We can see that it's a monk.
without skin.
Well, it's still a monk. Well, what So before I want to introduce myself to this monk. I'm speaking to the monk. Is it how far away is he?
He might as well be 1,000 yards away by the look in his eyes.
Okay. So I shout to him that I am Finn and we are friendly travelers to the peak of this mountain. And this here is my son, and I pat Jake, the dog.
Okay. I don't think he has a response. Except, and then he like throws another rock at you.
Was that Infernal?
Yeah.
No, I understand it.
Yeah, it's the Wendigo.
Well, what does he say though?
It's the infernal Wendigo that you guys defeated. He like found his way back, and you guys weren't there, and he still wanted to play. So now
What
you
was
guys
it?
appear.
An Infernal.
Huh? Oh no, I'm just kidding. It was just a monk, dude.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, I had a burnout moment. These monks are so underpowered that, like, really, it's not about the monks.
Are we in combat?
You could say that, yeah. I mean, the guy only has like 12 hit points. You guys could like shoot a freaking slingshot at him, and you could kill him.
So we're just gonna lead Jake to walk around him.
Which
Bypass.
totally just freaking freaks him out and like freezes him, paralyzes him. I'm so thirsty. Do you guys need some sugar for tea? I have some sugar.
Only if it's green.
It is green tea.
Yeah, my guy. That's what's up. Antioxidants.
That's right.
They say
Important.
you put apple juice in it. It's even good.
Oh
Or even
yeah,
better.
yeah, it is. Yeah, I confirm that.
So yeah, we're
Okay.
just gonna continue up the mountain around this guy.
That's a good maneuver, man. This already is smarter than most of the crews, man. If you guys can keep doing this, wait, what's that? You see a large hole in the side of the mountain. A very large hole. It looks like
sense.
like the mountain itself has like caved in and is like there's a world in there, and you look down and you see level 3, which if you're looking on my stream, it will be the level that is on the stream right now. Looking down on level 3 is like looking down on an amazing world, like a Jurassic Park esque world, where you have an arboretum that is multi terrain. It is bisectioned off by fencing, or actually, it's not even physiological fencing, but it's like an electrical fence that keeps certain biomes, right? So that this biome and this biome don't get uh, intermittent, or they don't get crossed. They have gridding. Now, the gridding on level 3 is somewhat messed up because the gridding between a couple of these spots have like collapsed. And you could see that even now you could see like something just crazy just happened. Something like very large just ate something else that was very large. And you guys watch this for a little while, I think. I think that's what you're going to do for a second just to see what's going on. What the fuck was that, man? I ain't going down there, man. And then you see the Tyrannosaurus Rex, right?
Oh my god.
You see it before you hear it. You see it before you smell it. You see it because it sees you. And it
Oh,
pokes
their
its
vision
head
was bad.
it pokes its head up above the canopy and it spies us all the way up in its arboreal air for its eyes. You kind of like look down under you and you see that the inside of the mountain looks like you're up in the air. And there's just like this great big hole in the sky. So like imagine that the sky, a normal sky, is the inside of the mountain. And there's this hole in the mountain. You guys are looking through the hole, and so to those that are on the ground, there's a hole in the sky that you guys are looking through. Okay? Make sense?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Nod your head and just carry on.
Mhm.
So,
Makes sense.
cool. So you guys see this, and you guys see that the T-Rex is far too intelligent because it turns once it sees everybody up there, and you guys are like 400 freaking feet away at least. Your guys are like 400 feet in the air. Um, so yeah, because each level is like 60 feet, I think. So you guys are up there pretty far, and you're looking down on level 3, and you're seeing this T-Rex turn and bolt for one of the doors. Just bolts for one of the the eastern door. And
Now we gotta get him.
and he just fucking slams his head full bore into the wall. And he knocks back and his head kind of you could see it resonating like just vibrating, and you hear a metal like vibration in there too. You don't know
As
if it
ooh,
you don't know if it's from the hull of the ship or if it's probably maybe from his head from hurting himself so many times. Maybe they've had to put some steel in there, but you heard a
as
kwang.
gosh.
And then the door opens and the T-Rex steps in. Very, very controlled step in, and realize that this T-Rex is not normal sized T-Rex.
There you go, smaller.
He's like a humanoid.
Can I cast sending to the T-Rex?
You can't see him right now because he's
I
in
don't
an
need to see him.
elevator. Oh, you don't need to see him.
It travels. It's anywhere as long as I know that creature exists.
Oh,
I don't think you need to see them. It's
I thought,
eyesight.
yeah, I think it is. I can't find my sugar. I need a light.
As this is
I
all
need a
going on,
flashlight.
I say to the group, how are we gonna get down there?
Oh,
'Cause I can cast Featherfall on Jake.
We could even go all the way up to the 4th level and find some way to get, or all the way up to the 6th level and find some way to get the control room first.
Jake could just hang his ass out and have the rope attached to us, and we could all just drop down.
That works
why
too.
would why would you do that if there's an easier way? We might be able to get further. You
Do
know.
you want to bear the elements, or do you want to go inside and work your way up?
I don't mind bearing the elements personally.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't mind either.
Doesn't
Kinda
matter to
protected
me.
over here.
It's up to our cleric.
Yeah, we got to take a vote.
Would you
I mean, but
stop?
also
you,
the DM
but-
suggested it, so that might be a trap. Just saying, you know, this might be a trap.
Well, if we go to the control room and there is a trap, we'll be full.
Well, if we go to the control room, there normally isn't another door in the control room that leads outside. Just like, you know, ship management, you wouldn't want that, so it'd be harder to board a ship.
Yeah, but also,
So once we get up there, we might have to make a hole, which would be another hole we would have to patch up.
well, I mean, the ship's fast too, so there's a perfectly likely chance that it could have caused enough damage to the front to there is a hole or wherever the control room is. You know.
Yeah. I'm just saying,
But-
there's also a chance that we have to break a hole.
Well, if we can find this control room, then that would also make this a lot easier because we wouldn't. How
You
can
know
I say,
what?
we wouldn't-
You know what? I might have to go to the store, so just hold off, guys. Can we take 20 or no, because Ulrich's got to go here a little bit, huh?
I'm okay. I'm doing all right. So,
All
I
right.
mean, if you guys need to take a break for
I
15,
yeah, I do need like 10 minutes just to go and get some sugar. What time is it?
10
10
o'clock.
Oh man, that place is closed. Dollar store is closed already, huh? So 10? Okay, and us, it's like 7 o'clock, right? Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go get sugar.
Go get honey instead. It's better.
I know it is. It really
And
is.
it doesn't spoil.
Right?
It's already bee throw up. So.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
already
no,
a
get out.
byproduct.
Get out. Get out. Out. You too.
It's like, can vomit
Rose?
really spoil? It's already spoiled.
honey
Honey has no
honey never
expiration date.
spoils. So yeah,
but
that's spoiled.
it's bee vomit though. So like, if you would like throw up and then let it sit there, it's not gonna spoil anymore because it's already spoiled. I'm just saying, but like sugar, it's gonna like break down upon itself, and then you'll just have like a block of sugar. I'm just saying. But yeah, I'm hey Jason or Lot
Yeah.
Jason. Oh, okay. We're waiting on your decision. Are we gonna drop down this hole, or are we gonna go bear the elements and try to find the control room first on the outside?
I think we should investigate the hole first.
What?
So that's 2 for investigating the hole. We need to know what the other 2 choices are gonna be.
doesn't matter to me. Whatever. I mean, I could. We have enough spells where I could whatever's in front of us. Like if it's a T Rex, their wisdom or intelligence is low, and I mean
It's a humanoid T-Rex too.
So
Yeah.
even better. So they still got to make
So-
an 18 wisdom save. You know what I mean? So I mean, we could hold it and paralyze it, or V could
Charm. I had charm
dominate it.
monster.
Yeah, you got
I-
charm too. You know what I mean? So it's not like we can't get around it. It's just
Yeah.
I'm worried about traps inside of it because we technically don't have
Ooh,
anybody
Exactly.
that could test
you're not right.
Well, I
traps and shit like that.
Technically, I could.
That would be perception, right?
Investigation, actually.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all have
Let's-
pretty high
let's use
investigation
Jake.
too.
Takes
Yeah.
investigation.
No, my investigation
it's
sucks
bad.
actually.
It's
So I think
even-
I have. 1 second. Let me check my character sheet real quick.
He's a
You gotta have-
negative
you gotta have high.
4.
Whoever has a high intelligence is going to have good investigation.
Not I. I only got an 18 intelligence plus 4.
Yeah, I only have a 12, so
almost have a 20 charisma. So close. I take one more. I could actually get a doohickey. Hey V, real quick, when do you take feats? Like, don't you get like
Uh,
natural feats?
Like, got to take them when you take them when your ability scores. If you raise your, you make a choice. Either you raise your ability scores, or you take a feat.
Yeah,
Hmm. But don't you have
you
like
have
starting feats?
only for human, a certain type of human.
Ah.
Yeah, variant human. That's when you get a starting feat.
I mean, I
I
could reverse gravity in there and send them out out the hole.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I could dominate monster, and it's like a 21 charisma saving throw or wisdom. I have to check. You know,
But is it a monster or is it a humanoid?
well, monster doesn't matter. Dominate monster, anything works with it. It's just
Oh,
monsters
okay.
do
It's not
generalize.
specific.
It's not specific. It can be anything.
Awesome. Yeah,
Yeah,
I have Ray of Enfeeblement too. I forgot about that.
I might have thieves tools, but I have to double check. Like, so I might be able to do it.
Oh, never
But
mind. Raven Fieldman sucks. What the fuck? That's the stupidest spell I've ever seen.
you, well,
It makes
hopefully,
it on a hit. The target deals only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength, so it'd only be good against like a kitted out barbarian or fighter. That's about it.
well, we were going against a Baylor one time, so you know.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, but I don't know. I'd have to make a hit on it. I don't know, man. Whatever you guys want to do. If you guys want to go down there, all I suggest is that we do not split up.
Of course not. That's what
Yeah,
this
that'd be
rope
the
is for.
dumbest thing to do.
I mean, we either use the Jake to go up or we use him to go in. Either way, I don't care what we do. Whatever comes in front of us, I'm just ready to fucking make it explode or disintegrate or something.
Yeah, I could have sworn I took it. I guess not. No, I took sleight of hand. Done it. Either way, I have two investigation. I only have a +5. But if it's like sleight of hand and stuff,
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't it? It could be stealth or even survival if you really, you know what I mean. If you really want to get into it, or so, you know, if we have somebody with a high strength, athletics to get around it, or acrobatics with high dex.
We have Jake.
yeah. I mean, stealth. I have a
His strength.
+13 too.
His
We should
strength is a 25 plus 7.
we should
His
just barrel
acrobatics
Jake down
is
the
a plus
hallway.
3.
Just have
Like
him barrel down
honestly,
the
that's
hallway and trip all the traps.
yeah, he could.
I mean, I could
He has
technically
a
trip all the traps because I
he
can
can
regenerate.
rage. He's a barbarian, so he can rage when he does it.
Yeah, I regain 15 hit points every round now, which is great.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so that's why I wasn't really bothered when you guys hit me. Yeah, I just wanted to make a bit.
And he has cryostatic aura, so he could move faster.
I mean, it honestly depends. I thought maybe trying to find a way around all it's going to waste is time, right? And we're not necessarily under a huge time budget, you know? So it would make sense just to find an easier way in. Try finding an easier way in first,
He
you
also
know?
can use clairvoyance.
I think that's the only quickest way, right? And you have to have a piece of where you want to go, like something from there. I wonder if he stopped the stream.
No.
That's a negative.
Or I can augury.
I don't know anything about augury. Can you tell me the spell?
It's here I posted it.
Basically, it's like flipping a coin or somebody reading from a tarot deck. Either whatever our
Yeah.
choices are, yeah, we either get good or bad news.
Yeah, that
yeah,
wouldn't
wheel,
be a bad.
woe, wheel and woe.
Yeah, that won't be a bad choice. That's a pretty good call.
And the specific course would be to go down or to go up.
Yep.
I don't know, man. If we're impatient and we want to fight, we go down. If we just want to play smart, go up to the top. But I mean, is this whole thing supposed to be a spaceship, or is it just the top? This is where I'm confused.
I
Well,
think
it looked like the T-Rex rammed his head into a spaceship or like a ship. I think it's multiple decks as well.
And
Yeah,
we
I
have
think-
no key cards, right?
yeah, no key cards. So that's why I wanted to go through the top because I'm sure there's gonna be like
Well, that T-Rex didn't have any key cards.
he might have had it in his head. We don't know. It's 400 feet away.
Yeah, and he could have just hit his head on the thing to notify whoever was down there to come up the elevator. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah, he did say the T-Rex is in the elevator. So
I thought the humanoid was in the elevator and the T-Rex
The-
was in the room.
well, they're the same
No,
thing.
it was the humanoid T-Rex.
Oh, it's not two of them. It's not a humanoid T-Rex and a T-Rex. It's just
Yeah.
a humanoid T-Rex. Gotcha.
Yeah. So I mean, it would make sense to just go
We have spells
either.
to unlock stuff.
I don't.
No, we have sheer strength.
Yeah, that's true
Here's-
too.
Jake has
I mean,
a
I have
strength of
acid.
25.
And if we need to talk, I have a deception of 15. So
And
You
if
can
I-
also
and
just
I've-
charm them.
and
Yeah,
I've
just
removed
from the door.
curse, so
Find something smart and just charm it. Or not smart, but I don't. Would charming work on robots? Let's
Usually
say I
there's
use
conditions.
like suggestion.
Well, usually
Would
there's
that
a
work on a
condition
robot?
with that. Like it usually says for most robotic things that they're immune to charm.
Mm.
yeah, typically everything high levels immune to charm, poison, fire, cold. You know what I mean? It gets to a point where why
Yeah.
bother taking anything charm or poison? It sucks. I hate that.
Yeah.
It could be so cool in higher levels using charmed and poison stuff like that, but no, everybody's fucking immune or resistant to it.
Makes sense. AV, go check out Jake's character sheet.
Actually, right now I'm pretty sure you can check out mine too because it's not
That's all
private
you
anymore.
had to say. That's all you had to say.
Go ahead.
View. Dang, your charisma was a 20. Damn, Sean, you kind of strong. Yo, you got like even stats.
Yeah. Technically, it could become a 21 if I really want it to be, but 21 doesn't add any bonuses.
Bro, you're proficient with everything. What?
Bods. That's it. Just bods.
Half proficiency. How does that work?
It gives half proficiency. Lord.
What the
Um,
heck is half proficiency? Explain that to me real quick.
What's your proficiency bonus? Right now it's a +5.
Oh, you get half of it?
Yeah.
Round it down. Gotcha.
yeah. I like how Jake has advantage on religion checks. Yeah,
You like
he gets
that?
he gets advantage. You know, he might know.
He has
Like,
advantage on all throws if you haven't seen.
I know, but I'm just saying that just doesn't make sense. I know you took a general rest or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know,
Needed
I
it.
could have technically put my expertise into initiative, so I would have had a +10 plus my dex, and then I could have took a feat to add another 5. But I didn't really want to be first all the time since I have heals. You know,
Yeah.
Jake can consult the spirits.
Yes, you can.
Are we talking about that fucking Asarak or whatever it's called? That's who Jake is?
The Tarask.
Yeah, is
Yeah,
that who Jake is?
Yeah, that's who he
Get the
is.
fuck out of here with that horse shit.
Yep.
yeah,
That's my son, don't you
That-
know?
That's awesome. No, I know. I didn't know he was. I didn't know that as a barbarian he was going to be that kidded. So that's cool as shit that he's on our
Neither did
side.
I.
yeah. That is pretty awesome.
Were you here when when I tamed him?
He was here.
I was here all the way up until last week.
Okay.
It feels much longer. I'm glad to have you back.
What? Likewise.
I
Thanks. Good to be back.
Yeah, I legit thought you were gone for 3 weeks. Like I just had that in my mind because it felt so long.
It felt like it, yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, man, this guy's missing all the good stuff. He missed the wedding. Oh,
yeah.
shit.
I'm only here when it matters, boys. When we fight shit.
We talked to a bunch of wizards too after
What is
doing the
this?
maze. That's how he met Tasha.
Fuck the shit out of her.
Yeah, like half that
Nice.
game was about that.
Yeah, I would have fell asleep if that started happening. I'm trying to stay awake now, but I just turned YouTube on my TV, so I'm gonna try to find something about magical weapons on D&D.
Yeah, I love the choice for the Cape of Mountebank. I was going to choose that, but it's like I don't really want a one-time dimension though. You know?
Yeah, I forgot that I had on one of my other characters. I had a combination of the cape, but the other half of it was the hood, that also gave you Dimension Door, Misty Step, and gave you +2 to protection. But I forgot it was a homebrew, and it didn't carry over. That's why I was so obsessed with getting the cape.
Oh yeah, we were going to add a feat for me later. I was going to ask if you had Supreme Arcana added in the homebrew.
Yeah, I would add it now.
Yeah, it's just Supreme Arcana Charisma. It basically allows Charisma casters to maybe to focus on 2 things, and they get like exhaustion on focusing on 2 concentration spells. You know?
Okay, hold on. It's in there already though.
I don't know. That's why I was asking because I
Oh,
couldn't see it
you
since
want
you
me to
picked it with the
make one?
activator. No, it is a homebrew. It's in there already. I thought
Okay,
you meant like it was already added to this.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
What's it called? Supreme Arcana?
Yeah. And it has charisma like in brackets next to it. I mean CHA, but yeah. Hi, JC, how are you doing? Well, I mean not occurred or whatever.
Doing good.
Can you say that one more time? I can't. I typed in Arcana. There's nothing coming up for homebrews.
Just look up CHA. It should be in there.
Under feat name or under description?
Name.
Hmm.
Huh? How about that?
Arcane Supremacy.
Yeah, Arcane Supremacy. I must have mixed it up.
No, that's all
This
right.
is
There's Arcane Unraveler and Arcane Supremacy,
Supremacy.
or Arcane Specialist.
I think it's Supremacy. Can you check the description? Does it like say that you can focus on 2 concentration spells?
When you cast a concentration spell, if you're already concentrating on one you do not lose concentration on that spell. Instead, you gain 1 level of exhaustion of concentration on both spells. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't concentrate more than. I already have it on there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's been on there.
Yeah. See, you were disabled before, so it didn't show any of the feats before, so I didn't know because
see
you
if
weren't in the game for the week.
let me see if it comes up now. All my stuff should come up, even if I'm not in game.
Well, no, I mean like your character was disabled for the week because you weren't showing up, didn't show up for last week and Wednesday.
Yeah, but I was able to check my character. Last time he disabled it, I wasn't able to check it.
Okay. Well, maybe it's now working.
Hold on, let me check for you. Arcane Supremacy, HJKLP. Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah, I'm going to take that when I level up to 16 or something, and then I don't know when the next one is because there should be one more.
No, I think. Well, I don't know. I don't know why I even kept it sorcerer because I didn't even take 1 level 8 spell because they suck.
To be honest, Mind Blank is pretty good since we're going to be going against Mind Player, you know? The Time Player. Mind Blank, complete immunity to, you know, uh, complete immunity to psychic damage.
Where is that?
It's a 8th level spell called Mind Blank.
Yeah, I don't have it. All I have is Horde, Wilting, Dominate Monster, Earthquake, Incendiary Cloud, Power Word, Stun, and Sunburst, and that's it.
Earthquake and Power Word Stun are surprisingly good. Power Word Stun because Stun is like super annoying to play, especially as a DM.
Yeah,
And
but if we're going up against people like the Balor and stuff like that, all they have to do is make a Constitution saving throw, which is nothing to these guys.
I
You know,
could
if it was
one
like if it was intelligence or something like that, I would have taken it. But Constitution, Dex, and Strength saves usually these upper level things are pretty high stuff. You know what I mean for saving throws?
Yeah, I gotcha. So yeah, maybe Earthquake because Earthquake in general can be pretty useful, like even out of game, even out of combat.
Yeah, that would affect. I'd be too afraid to affect everybody else because it's 100-foot radius.
How much damage does it do?
Not as much as you'd think. It only does a total. Where the hell is it? The tremor on that's on structures. Where the hell is it on people? It doesn't even say.
One sec. Well, I mean, if you had Earthquake right now, you could technically just ruin.
It cut off there, brother.
I was gonna say, if you had the Earthquake, it does damage to structures, right?
Yeah, it only does damage to structure. It doesn't do. I mean, all it does is if you get trapped in or somebody gets trapped in it, all the rubble falls on you and you can't get out.
Well, if you cast Earthquake on a Spelljammer, on a different Spelljammer, what would happen? What do you think?
He'd come up with some way to float. But other than, I mean, if that happened, then it would fall and be covered under the rubble, and he'd have to make, what does it say for a save? He'd have to
Well, I
make
mean
like
the
a deck
structure
save.
itself.
The it takes 50 bludgeoning damage to any structure in contact with the ground in the area you cast a spell.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, that's a pretty terrible spell then.
A creature within half the distance of a structure's height must make a deck saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 5d6 bludgeoning damage, is knocked prone, and is buried in the rubble. So basically it's 30 points, up to 30 points of damage, and he's prone for until he makes a 20 strength save.
Yeah, okay, that does suck.
I mean, I'd rather take these 7th level spells. I should have taken Delayed Blast Fireball.
Honestly, I don't really like Delayed Blast Fireball.
I just like it because I can make it go around corners.
True. Yeah, I mean, you could take that 7th level spell. That would probably be good.
No, instead of Crown of Stars, if I wanted to turn my Asimir into a Fallen Asimir, I would have taken Finger of Death and did more damage. More necrotic damage, rather.
Well, I mean, technically, necrotic isn't necessarily evil, and it wouldn't necessarily make you a fallen Aasimar.
Yeah, but it turns the humanoid I kill into a zombie under my command. Permanently.
Yeah, I got
but
that.
also, what if it was an evil person? It depends on how you use it.
It's a zombie.
Yeah.
So bring something back to life. It's not a good alignment.
The way I look at it is
the best doesn't care about it.
The more necromancy spells I have, the worse I turn it. The meaner I become. Well, not meaner, but evil I become. So that's why I have a lot of stuff with radiant damage too.
Okay. Any other 8th level spells? I didn't get the full list.
No, dude, that was it. Those 5 I read to you, that was it.
Yeah. Okay, so you got done.
Abid Dahazim's Horrid Wilting. Whatever that, all that does is I draw moisture from every creature in a 30-foot cube.
It's like an upgraded blight.
Yeah, but this does 12d8 on a failed, and then all plants and everything around it basically die. That wouldn't be good for this, since don't we have plants or some shit? Incendiary Cloud.
Are you talking? Wait.
8th
I think I have the same thing.
Or yeah, these are just sorcerer spells. You might have better spells than that, or more spells than that.
Oh, I got the Planewalker one.
Yeah, I got Power Word, Stun, and Sunburst. Sunburst isn't bad.
Yeah, Sunburst isn't bad. What does Incendiary Cloud do?
Swirling cloud of smoke, white hot embers, duration until the wind of moderate or greater speed, 10 miles an hour. Deck save, takes 10d8 fire damage on a failed save.
That's pretty good for most areas. And you could technically turn it into acid.
Yeah, I can turn all my spells into acid, thank God.
Yeah. So that might not be a bad choice for an 8th level. Because it's 10d8 every round, right?
Yeah, but my 7th level spells at 8th level do more damage.
Yeah. That's the problem with it. I could have taken Gilbness, which would make my base roll. I could, for any persuasion check, a charisma check, 15, and I'd have I'd have a 30 for every charisma stat since I'm a bard. that's a okay spell, but we're not doing that much of a political intrigue campaign. It's a lot more fighting, you know.
Yeah. I mean, the Crown of Stars. I have seven. I have 7 attacks, and they each do 4d12. That's 11d12 of damage if I hit on all of them. And now I'm plus 12 to hit on all my spells.
I got a +3 item, so I'm like plus. My DC is like 21 now.
Wait, your spell attack? Or no, you
My
got +3 rapier, so you got plus what, 13 to hit?
well, no, not the spell attack, but I have drums that basically make it so I have a +3 on top of my spell attack. So it's a +13 to hit, and it's DC 21, and I can regain 1 bardic inspiration.
Do you have to play the drums beforehand, or is it just because you have them?
I have to have proficiency in it, and I already had proficiency in it, so it's fine. But yeah, I have to play it as an action to regain that bardic inspiration.
So
But yeah.
the drums give you +3 on DC on spell saves too. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's half the reason why I took it, because of the DC. I mean, I could polymorph someone into a snail. You know, DC 21. Most creatures aren't going to make it. I was also considering casting Simulacrum into the spell ring. You know, and then sleep, and then cast Simulacrum out of the spell ring, because then they would have all my spells, because it's cast out of that spell ring. You know?
Wait, what does Simulacrum do actually?
It makes a copy of me. Can't regain hit points or spell slots, but it's a copy of me. You know?
Well, why don't you just throw your freaking copy down the hole and go?
It takes 12 hours to do.
Should have
Yeah,
said
okay.
that earlier.
And it also takes a lot of gold, but
Cold.
it takes a ruby worth 1,000 something.
That's
I
only
didn't think of it.
1,000 gold. You
Yeah,
broke boy.
No, 1,500, and snow and ice, but we didn't have snow and ice. You know?
I don't think you want to know how much gold I really have.
You have like 5 million something, or something
I'll
like
tell
that,
you how
right?
much gold I have. I actually have 2.9 million.
Yeah, because of your bow.
Of course.
You only have 1 million liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I spent all the way to 174, and I'm like, 175.
I didn't spend anything.
Well, yeah. But also, who wants the mind helmet? Basically, you are immune to psychic damage, and it's way more powerful than mind blink. You know, it doesn't even, it stops like 9th level spells from doing anything to you, as long as it's psychically. You know?
Right, are we going to be fighting them? Psychic beings?
Well, I'm imagining we're going to be fighting that time player, and then they have the ability to stop time, stasis. So yeah, kind of.
Stasis? Yeah, they do. But blind fighting.
So basically, you would be stopped in time, and then he would gain the position to absolutely destroy us.
should probably go answer the door. All right. So, hey, stop, guys. Seriously. All right. So that was my mistake. That sounded really odd. Madison, Rose, 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 Rose. You're the star of my show. I'm sorry. You're everything. The light revolves around you. Everything. The whole world's all of the stars. Everything. No, you really don't need to. It's dark in here. You need to see just the way out, right there. Oh, I know. It's so terrible. Okay, so I need to get back into Discord so that everybody else can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Yeah. Why am I not allowed in my own voice channel? Where is the voice channel? Yeah, I know I'm funny, but this isn't working. David! Yeah, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We're experiencing technical difficulties like every other Saturday. Just kidding. So I do. Um, I don't know why, but okay, I'm going to disable this because that's not helping me. No, no, you're not getting in here. Go on. Serious. No, 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 you're not. Okay, come on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sit up there and read. It's not good light, but whatever. Go on. Okay. Uh-huh. Go ahead. Okay, I will. I'll do it. That's fine. No, and I'm streaming right now, Rose. I'm streaming, so please just read all you want, but okay. Okay. All right. Just David! Damn it. Oh no. Yeah, sure. Here, I'll be in DM's chambers. Nope, I can't even join that. I've closed down and I've restarted it. Yeah, why don't you try that?
There he is.
There we go. Thank you.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, I was calling for him like, David, David. He couldn't hear me, but okay. So, all right. So we're looking down at level 3. And you see the large space in the middle. Now, if you guys have the map or whatnot, you'll see it is a large space in the middle with a lot of rooms around the sides. That large space in the middle is actually quarantined off, gridded out, and oh my god, did I get it wrong? Is it level 4? It is. Level 4 is the one that's gridded off all arboreal.
Ah, that makes more sense. I was
Okay.
confused what
Well,
level 4 was.
I picked up augury for Jake. It's
Okay.
like a class thing. And, I'm gonna use it. And I'm going to ask if we should.
Yeah, yeah. Key to level 4, Botanical Gardens, uh, Rookery, and Menagerie. Yes. Yes. So
I'm gonna
level
ask
4
if
is the
we
one that you guys are looking over.
should go down or go through through the weather to the control room.
Actually, the Botanical Garden probably is the best way to get in if you guys repel from the hole in the
Mhm.
Rookery.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna go down there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so shoot. As you see on the map, as you'll see on the map, the unlit areas are the darkened areas. Then there's brightly lit, oh, slightly lit. What is that? Brightly lit. Oh yes, brightly lit areas. So the gray end areas are brightly lit, and then So the vegetation is getting quite a bit of sunlight in level 4.
Okay.
So we're gonna rappel down.
Yeah.
Using the
Somewhat,
wardrobe. I mean,
somewhat in the center area of. Okay. Somewhere in the center
So
area.
we're in like a bright area, I take it.
Yes.
So I don't need to. And then I'm just gonna test the acoustics. And I go, see if it sticks.
See if what sticks.
The coo.
The coo.
Yeah, like a pigeon mix.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, it echoes around. Coo, 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 coo. You know, the acoustics in here are quite phenomenal actually. And you see how it like disturbs birds here and there as it travels along.
can I make a perception check to just see if there's anything looking directly at us?
Besides that, well, yeah, the T-Rex is already gone, but let's see. It looks like there's a robot in one of the areas that's looking at you, but that could just be deceptive. As it's just like kind of a faceless tin plate with soulless holes for eyes. But it does seem to like be looking at you.
This tea, by the way.
Good.
Um, so the robot is, I'm assuming, in front of like a doorway.
He's actually inside of one of the stations that are around the outer ring. You're looking at your map, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so see the outer rings? All right. And we'll say we're repelling in on the right side of the center. So it's more in the eastern quadrant, I guess.
All right, look at the map and I go. It seems like we're right about here, or orientating everyone to the map and to the room. And that T-Rex. And I look for the door that the T-Rex went through. Is that the close door that we're near?
Hold on. Let me make sure that we're all on the same page here.
Level 4, right, cuz?
Yeah, level 4, and I have level 5 or level 3 on the stream picture. Damn it. Let me find this a little better. How do I get? What are you doing, girl? That being weirdo. Stop being weirdo. Seriously, stop. That's a really big picture of level 3. Damn it. Not what I want. Nope, that did not work, maybe. Okay, that actually kind of works, oddly enough. Yeah. So we are on the east side of 17E. Oh, damn it.
So I'm looking for like
Right about
where
S2 or S22, I guess that would be. So let's say right here. No. Okay. Yeah, we're not on the Roll20 map actually right now. Couldn't figure out how to get this on Roll20, which would have been really cool, but we're coming down right here on S22. If you're on my stream, you can see it. And it's, let's see here. So all of this black is arboreal, right? That's where the canopy is too dense and it's dark. It's not even dimly lit in there. It's like darkness in there. Outside here in the shaded areas is brightly lit, and then anywhere that's just normal white light is just either on or off. And I'll tell you if it's on or off. So where we are landing, we are in a bright lit area, and then where the robot was is over here on the side, which would be around these E's. The E, suppose that would be like the emergency crew. Okay, guys. um,
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, some of these areas that have like an arrow pointing down or an arrow pointing up, those are chutes.
Hmm.
They're chutes that go either up or down. Some of them are in operational order, and a chute in operational order is like this. It's basically rungs. They're going up or down, and they only travel one way. And you can like step into that rung and like be like on an escalator or like a very tiny turbo lift. Okay?
Cool.
So you guys have those throughout the ship. You're already at a dangerous level because it's like level 4 and nobody has any key cards. So you guys are gonna want to find some key cards very, very soon.
That'd be great. Can I just look around in general to see if there's anything red or maybe black that just doesn't match up with
Oh,
like the
you're
parts
cute.
of the area?
Hey, Rose, remember I'm doing something? Okay, I'm busy right now. Sorry, Rose.
Yeah,
Sorry,
okay.
Rose.
Or like investigation or something, perception maybe.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I activate my third eye. Close both my eyes, and then my third eye opens, giving me greater comprehension.
Okay, you see the bridge access to the islet is illustrated in graphic 32 and 33. All right, let me see. 32 and 33. Graphic 32 and 33. Yeah, I don't see any graphics here, buddy. You're gonna have to be showing me some graphics here, real quick.
Mhm.
All right, so here's a graphic that you guys see.
24.
What? What? Oh,
Sorry, 24. Can I see? Like a red code. Anything that doesn't make sense?
okay. Yeah, bunch of things that don't make sense. Like that goo that's eating that person. Looks like it's been eating that person for quite some time now. And you see this fighter that's like succumbed long ago, but his body is still amazingly fresh, being eaten by this botanical fungery. What are you doing? Okay, we'll just go. Bye. Goodbye. Farewell. Arrivederci. Farewell. Goodbye. I guess you will try. Okay, so that was terrible. All right, there we go. Okay, so we have 33 and 34.
The the floors are clean.
Oh yeah, dude, the floors are really clean. But here's
Oh
here's
no.
here's the problem, dude, is that there's something in front of. Oh my God, Rose, what the fuck, man? Rose, you need to go. Seriously, because you're bugging me badly. Yeah, you are. Actually, you are. You really are. Your family is calling you. Goodbye. Come on, Rose. Farewell. Goodbye. Arriba Skirchi. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, in this botanical area, you see a couple of things that catch your eye, but none of them are key cards. You see quite a few creatures. You see a cute little horned bunny sitting on top of a tree stump, and then the tree stump's eye opens up and it just slips its teeth around the bunny and peels the bunny's skin back before devouring the insides. Um,
Nothing is good.
Nothing is good here. Nothing is good. So another creature that you see is the Snarfakilump, which has three arms, two that it uses to talk or to walk with, and one in the middle of its back that it obviously uses to grab and devour things. Um, you also have a room that is actually quite calm. There's nothing around it. Anything that does kind of like scoot towards it is like zapped and kept away. Um, so this room looks like it's got some place for people to sit and eat, perhaps.
Which room did the T-Rex, the humanoid T-Rex, go into?
He went off to this side and into one of the chutes. You don't know if it was one that went down or up.
Okay.
I'm
Look
a.
at the floor. Don't touch the
Hmm?
floor. Don't touch the floor.
Oh,
We're gonna get.
nobody's landed on the floor yet?
I thought we were on like some trees or something.
Yeah, you guys are on a rope. Actually, you're still hanging from the rope, hanging down into this place. If you land, you'll land on a brightly lit area, and So that you know, there's a bunch of flora fauna here. There's like a bunch of flora and a bunch of fauna. There's, in fact, they look like T-Rexes, but if you look at my stream right now, you'll see exactly what they are.
Reminds
I
me.
don't trust anything down here.
Yeah,
Do you see them on my stream?
well, I see the
Your
belly.
stream's kind of back right now. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay,
thing.
so
There's some.
so you probably should see them right about now.
Oh,
Then,
yeah, I see it now.
yeah, yeah, that's the T-Rex that you see,
That's
or the
cool.
somewhat diminished in size, a little bit of amplification probably, but
Are they
yeah,
Yeah.
considered humanoid?
they're considered machines or death machines. They're considered evil. Okay, so there's a pic of off to the side here on the right hand side. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Probably not. Nope, nope, you can't. So let me see if I can try and get that pic for you, because that's a pretty cool one there.
I was gonna say, don't touch the floor because if it's this clean, it's probably a gelatinous slime of some sort.
There we go. There we go. You guys see the hero being devoured by the plant life.
I see a slug-looking guy on your stream.
I mean, I could sprout wing. I could fly around the whole thing if we really want to get an idea where everything is.
Hmm.
Oh, those are like
There
worms.
there doesn't seem to be any arboreal defenses. No flying defenses.
Hmm.
In fact, all the air creatures are pretty much like birds, just regular birds. They're not real hostile or nothing.
Well, why don't let's worry. I mean, are we gonna get Jake in here? Or are we gonna keep him up there just in case we have to get out of here?
Good point. Good point.
I
Feel
mean,
like
we can also fly.
Hmm. How far about away is the robot from us right about now? Would you say?
you're still in the air, so you're like pretty far away from him. Um, the rappel down is probably like 60 foot um, to the floor level that you'd be at. Yeah, level 4, about 60 feet rappel. Um, so you guys are like 20, 30 feet away from him.
Hmm.
Oh no, more like 60. More like 60 feet away from him.
I tell you what, guys. If we all want to come in, including Jake, I'll take the movable rod out, press the button, and jam it into the wall, and tie the rope off. We can all come in, so we all have a way to get out. Or we keep Jake out there with his ass hanging down with the rope, and we just go around looking for whatever we need to find to get out of here. Because this is all new to me. All the metal creatures are kind of freaking me out a little bit.
Uh, yeah, the movable rod would probably be a good idea, but I'm just nervous about
You know what we
something
could
coming
do?
along.
You know what we could do also is have Alaric posted up on the exit so that he could go to sleep, because he's probably going to be tired about now, right, Alaric?
I'm good. I'll give you guys like 20 minutes before I start feeling like I'm gonna pass out.
All right, excellent, excellent. Okay, good. Just let us know, man. Okay, so yeah, I'm too tall or too big on this. Here we go. All right. Now,
Can I
uh,
throw? Can I
what?
throw one of my empty rags, like empty cloth pouch, to the ground?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Okay, it does electrify, static, crackles, and it catches fire. Alarms go off. Little discs come out, and one of the discs sprays it with water, and then the other disc just sucks it up into it. And then they both take off. The alarms go off. Everything calms down.
Okay.
But that robot's still watching you.
Hmm.
Gives me an idea. Sadly, I'm up on Jake.
Can I cast darkness in the area the robot is?
Okay. Yeah, you can. It's within range, right?
Yeah,
What's the
within
range
60
on?
feet.
Yeah. You'll have to drop like 20 feet down on the rope. Or not 20
Okay.
feet, but another 10 feet on the rope, so you're like 10 feet above the ground in
Okay.
order to be within that area. So,
I'll cast it on the robot itself.
okay.
Now there's a 30-foot sphere of magical darkness that even dark vision can't pierce.
Right. You wonder if it pierces ultravision, though,
There's a setup.
or
He
heat
set us up.
vision, or heat
He set
vision.
us up.
So, so you cast the darkness around the robot, and
On the robot, exactly.
yeah, on the robot exactly. Okay. You see that there is a key card in the wall next to the station that the robot is at. It's just outside of the sphere of darkness's final point. So 30 radius, right? 30-foot radius from the robot, right? So it's a 60-foot diameter? Or how big is the sphere of darkness? Hello?
That's what I'm checking.
Oh, okay.
I just
Hello?
that's what I was.
Hurrah! Hooray! Huzzah!
All the while Finn and Sasha are up on Jake. They're just making out.
Yeah. Okay.
They're unfazed by the cold of their surroundings as it is heating up.
15-foot radius. So it will be a 30-foot diameter sphere.
Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, gotcha. Cool. Cool, man. Cool. All right. All right. Now let's see if
Once
I
I
did
see
that
the
correctly. Go ahead.
once I see the darkness set, I'm gonna throw that empty glass vial I have on the ground to see what happens.
Oh shit. All right. Let's see if I did this right. Hopefully.
Just throw that in there.
Just throw that in there, huh?
No, she is.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You can't set me up like that. I'm gonna I'm gonna conjure up a Galder's tower atop this hole.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's the
What,
bedroom
what's that all about?
and in a lounge.
He's making himself comfortable.
Yeah, no shit.
Not myself. me and my company.
Okay. Damn it, man. You know how hard this is? This is crazy. Like all I want is to bring in this freaking background, right? Okay, so now I need to just
Oh,
them over here.
thumbs up.
Yeah, yeah, I'm trying, and make this background here. Bring it in from right here. Map, map, level 4. Fuck, oh man, I just freaking made it in here. Ah, oh, that's so stupid. Huh. No, man. I just freaking made it. Oh, here we go.
And then while I'm inside the tower, I take
Oh my god, why does
I
it
take
keep grabbing all of these instead of just one of them? All I want is one of them. I don't want all of them, but it keeps grabbing like all of these files.
I take a a log or say a flammable object and burn it so it's actually on fire, and I drop it down the hole.
Oh my god, it's still doing the same thing. I am going to get pissed off here a second. So just give me a second because it's really kind of annoying. I've got my file for the background so that I can put the map up on Roll20 and now it's like telling me that I can only grab all of these files at once. I can't grab just one. Bullshit. Rather
Maybe
fucking annoying.
get a screen cap and then try doing roll 20.
I guess it would be a torch.
I don't know. I just tried it again, but I think we'll have to use like Mind's Eye and just watch my stream for the map. Maybe that might
That's
work.
fine.
Just let me use the restroom real quick.
All right, guys, I'm just gonna burn everything down here. Just letting you know. Since we
Don't
can't
burn,
like,
just don't burn the key card.
yeah, I mean, keycard isn't flammable. It's a keycard,
I
don't know,
bet you
man.
the
but
I don't
they
know what
robot.
any
have
of these fucking things are.
yeah, but they have a robot or they have robots that put out fire. So
Yeah,
I'm going to drop a torch down the hole
and see if they get it.
and see what happens.
Hopefully, it won't be burning like all the plants we need to keep the ship.
Um, yeah, I'm just gonna drop it straight down there.
So
That's up to DM where it goes.
we're not carrying the plants that we need to save. They're actually in here.
Yeah, we basically. I think the best thing is we have to make the plants since they're sentient, either like fall asleep or be under charmed or something, right? Or we can
DM's
like
gone.
then we can repair the ship with that. Um, I'm hoping darkness doesn't darkness it doesn't say anything about true sight, but it does say something about dark vision not being able to see through it. So we'll see if that works out. If not, then that's fine. You know, it's a free spell. It's not even a spell slot.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
We're out of combat though.
Yeah, next time we see something, I'm gonna cast True Strike on it so I can see what they're weak to and what affects them and what their advantages and disadvantages are. Because I have no idea. I've never seen anything mechanical in this game, so this is all. Like I said, this is
Probably
all.
electric or lightning.
It's probably either immune to lightning and it acid. I bet would probably do damage since acid's like hardly ever resisted. You know.
You're saying a metal creature is immune to lightning damage?
Well, I mean the floor is electric.
I mean, yeah, but you've never seen a robot on the floor.
I used to build robots.
Robots. How do you build robots?
We got a bunch of kids and stuff, and we actually programmed them.
Oh, you're talking about outside of.
Yeah, outside D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
but what
give
if
you a
you
head-
took a charge and you kind of just zapped it on the side of it? It's like, yeah, your phone, you know, has a signal running through
mean-
it, but if you zap it, it kills it.
Yeah, I mean the floor is electric, so it's. I don't know. It might be immune to electricity. It might not be. You know. I don't know.
Guys, just a heads up. I'm gonna call it for myself at midnight. So
Okay,
Okay.
about 30 minutes.
Yeah. Well, it's been fun having you. So.
Yes, 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 yes.
By the way, what level is called this tower?
Level 3.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That seems like a pretty good spell.
It is less fancy than the Magic Mansion, but gets the job done.
Well, I mean,
Cut out
I'm used to the dome. I'm forgetting the name right now, but it's also a third level.
with the tiny hut.
Yeah, Lehman's tiny hut. I'm used to that.
Yeah,
It probably. I
this is
think
a new
Lehman.
thing.
I bet the tower fits more people, but tiny hut is like technically more protective.
Yeah, it's more protective, most definitely.
Yeah.
It's just a tower. It's a stone tower.
Just kicking it in your stone tower, huh?
Oh no, I said I took a torch and dropped it down the hole.
Oh, okay. Dropped it down the hole. Which hole?
The the hole that they're dangling down.
Oh, okay. The ones that are hovering over. Oh, look! It worked. It worked. At least partially. It
Yeah,
worked.
we don't have any sight though.
Oh, okay. Well,
Lark
hold on.
is gonna leave at 12 midnight.
Okay.
yeah, another 40 minutes.
All
35
right.
minutes.
All right. Cool. 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 All right. All right. Yeah. I'm marveling right now. So let me see here. Um, I can't believe that actually worked. Dear Lord, it worked. Oh, but it's not letting me change anything, huh? No, it's not. Not letting me change anything. Okay, well. So you guys can't see the background, huh?
No, we don't have any, or I don't have any vision.
No vision.
What about that? Did that reveal?
Not to me.
Me neither. At least not yet.
Oh,
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I see it now.
Okay. So that's level 3. That's level 3. Now let's see if I can get level 4 in here. Jeez. Which that would have been nice to have, level 4. That's level 3. And it's pretty small.
I was gonna say.
Like that
So,
is like 10th to scale. It's like 10
that
10
radius.
squares. Yeah, 10 squares to to 1. So like one of those little squares in there is one of the 5-foot squares out here. Right?
Yeah.
So you could see each of these squares, these little squares in here, is a 10-foot square. Or a 5-foot square, I mean. So to get that right to stay, let's see. I have to try to create a new, then transfer us to it.
Chewing gum. That helps.
Hey, once it reaches trophy them,
What's that?
since once it reaches trophy them, it might be a good idea to just stop then.
It
I
might,
don't
because I'm kind of tired, and that way I can get this map situation. Yeah, that just gave me the same thing, so never mind on that. I really need the map, and we do need the map. So let's give it a pause for the night and stop right there. We're at the expedition. We're starting out that way because I'm already tired, and this
You
is
finish
kind of
shopping.
yeah. We finished shopping. That was fun, but yeah, it's kind of integral that we have the map so that we know where we're going and where we're not going. That's where most of these guys died anyways, was like in level 3 to 2 to 3 was where most of them died. They get to level 2 and 3 and they just make a mistake and everybody dies. So,
I'm
Yeah,
glad I didn't touch the
I
floor.
just took Tasha. I just took Sasha to my
oh, I was
penthouse,
going to say, what?
and
You
I
did
freaked
what?
it.
You ended the game. You ended the game. No.
Yeah, the game is over. You already hit the pause button.
Yeah, I hit the pause button, so you're safe.
Yeah, I just I took her to my penthouse and I freaked it.
You freaked
So.
it down. All right. Ladies
So
and
when I
gentlemen,
cast,
oh, go ahead.
no, I was
Go
gonna
ahead.
say when I cast Tasha's Caustic Brew, she's not gonna freak out, is she? Because it's
No.
named after her.
Yeah, she'll be
That's
honored. Actually, that gives you bonuses. You do get
Oh
bonuses
my
with her being around. For that and hideous laughter, natural bonuses apply when she's around. Whenever you're casting any of her spells.
Nice, Finn. Way to lay pipe to a fucking god.
Wait, that's not even
well,
the,
she's
the best of it.
a minor
She's
deity.
pregnant. She's pregnant.
She's a minor deity. In fact, we've discovered that Finn himself was an immortal force.
I think
Yes.
I think it's only me and you alike that aren't technically immortal yet.
Yeah, he isn't immortal, but he could be very easily, and he was death, actually, when he rolled a 20 to attenuate to the freaking Necronomicon.
So I get
Yeah,
those amazing rolls.
yeah, that roll made him death incarnate, actually, and then you guys saved him from that. So good job.
Bad job.
That was pretty funny.
Bad show. Very bad show.
Hey,
Guys,
we didn't know what's going
thanks
on.
again, guys. I got.
Yeah,
Let me
thank
go
you,
get
Alaric.
some rest. I'll see
Yeah,
you guys
dude.
during the week.
Hey, wait.
Thanks,
Yep.
guys.
Take care.
Let me talk at you real quick in one of the other stations, Alaric, and guys, I'll get back.